Welcome back to another weekly vlog of me living solo in Bangkok, Thailand. I think you're gonna love it here. Oh!
Yeah, I'm the one that got the scene banging. And I go hard, that's why they keep talking.
Good morning. Welcome back to another weekly vlog of me living solo in Bangkok. This is definitely going to be a busy one. I'm rushing. So let's check back in after Pilates. All right, I just made it to Pilates. What I like to do is I take the train all the way to the stop that's nearby. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the walk is like an 18-minute walk from the BTS, but I don't want to get sweaty before working out. So I just take a quick little bike here, and it was only like 20 baht, which is, child, like some cent in USD. Love the fact that I am early right now, so I can kind of like move into the swing of things without rushing. So yes, now that I'm here, let me go in it. Oh, one thing that I just noticed too, I think when I was at the nail salon the other night getting a pedicure that I left my umbrella. This is the first time that I misplaced my umbrella since being here, because I remember it was raining. She grabbed it from me to put it in a section where they had the umbrellas like drying because they were wet, and I think I left it there. But knowing Thailand, if I was to go back right now, they'll definitely have it with my name on it, my phone number or something like that, waiting for me to come pick it up. So I'll probably just get it next time I'm on that side of town, which might be the end of this week when I go to boxing. So I don't know, we'll see. Let me go in here so I can get ready for this good old workout.
Wait a minute, the way you move that butt, you done got my heart all in it, and I just wanna be with you tonight. Right, please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true, but I changed the game for you. I wanna see what it do. Can I be for real? This is how I feel. I've been needing.
Targeted muscle is the front of your left thigh. ให้หน้าตักข้างซ้ายถูกยืดออก
Let's take the better here. Oh, you're just my type. Everything's so right. I just wanna chill. Let's take the better here.
Pilates was so good. My instructor told me that she's seeing a lot of progress, especially when it comes to putting the foot in the foot strap. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a lot more flexible now, coming twice a week and being consistent for these past 4 months. It's been a year since I started Pilates, but just seeing the difference since coming here and like the different stretch and movements that they do here, I am definitely making a lot of progress. Luckily, I just came from over here. Sorry, they're doing construction in the back, but that's where my Pilates class was. And then here is a new restaurant that just opened up in this little park area here. I think this is called Yard 49 if I'm not mistaken. But this place right here got some good steak, egg, and potatoes, high protein. And then of course I'm gonna get me one of those like little juices as well. I think the last juice that I got was called like the Energizer, and it had carrots, apple, and ginger. So I'm gonna get me some breakfast. This guy is staring at me through the window, and the gag is he's not even Thai, he's American or European. I feel like they're the only ones that stare me down. It's so annoying. Y'all, That food was so good. This is the name of the place. It's called Good Roots. And right now, oh, I feel like I'm walking through a maze. Hold on a second, there's people coming. It's just one of them days where I just have work to do. So I'm about to get me some steps in, and instead of calling a bike to go to the BTS, I would typically just walk to the train station and then take my train back on my side of town and get to work, because I wanted to get a video out yesterday and I wasn't able to because for some reason I was having so much trouble with my SD card and downloading the footage to my computer. I'm not sure what's going on with my MacBook. To be honest, it is 6 years old, and the amount of storage, the amount of gigabytes that I put on there because of vlogging, I'm just thankful that it even lasted this long on my HD, my hard drive. I love vlogging in public because I feel like this is making me get better with social anxiety, even though I don't feel like I have it. But because I've been so used to just filming inside, like just doing content inside of my home, and now being like outside and vlogging, it's new to me. Usually I'll be like ducked off so nobody won't see me, and if y'all can see how many people I'm standing in front of right now, just vlogging away with not a care in the world. This car is really nice. What kind of car is that? Is that a Corvette? Oh no, that's a Ferrari. Ooh. Okay, let me go. So I am so annoyed. Look at the sky right now. It is about to pour down. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I just got done doing skincare, so my skin looks super oily but really good right now. I am just getting out of the shower, and when I tell y'all, I'm a little frustrated with this whole wash machine and dryer situation. I think I was telling y'all about that in my last vlog. This right here is like the most humbling part of living here in Thailand. Having a wash machine without a dryer. Oh my God. Like, ooh, I want to scream right now. Wow, we put on my Topicals faded eye mask so I could take my midday nap. I was telling y'all how, because it's rainy season here, like washing clothes, like laundry days are turning into laundry weeks because you have to kind of wait out the rain, since I have to dry my clothes on the balcony. Here it is. I get back from Pilates and I'm like, oh, the sun is out. We're looking good. Let me just throw some clothes in the washer. Y'all, well, I get out the shower, look over at the sky, and it looks like what I just showed y'all. So now it's about to start pouring down raining, and my clothes just got done. So now I'm like, what do I do? And the issue that I'm really having is that I don't want to go to a laundromat, and I explained why. It's just, I explained why in my last vlog, but it's more of a germ thing for me. Like, I'm just thinking about like other people and how they might live, or how they clean, or their hygiene, like just a lot of things just in general, why I don't want to go to the laundromat, especially when I have a wash machine here. I just would prefer my own. Like, but this right here, this is humbling, because now what? Like, what do I do? What do I do right now? No, like seriously, what do I do? I want to scream. I just knew I was about to hang my clothes out to dry, take me a good nap, wake up and start working, and enjoy the rest of my night. And here I am to figure out what I'm about to do about these clothes. If anybody knows a solution or anything that can help me or make me feel better, like, please let me know. Because the off and on rain here, I've been saying it since I got here, Bangkok is definitely giving Florida weather. Y'all know I'm from Florida. It's definitely giving Florida weather. Very bipolar, lots of rain, and very hot. However, this rain is a little different. When it rains, it's giving hurricane rain. Like, not even gonna lie. It don't last all day sometimes, but still it comes down really hard. So I don't know, let me regroup so I can figure this out. See what I mean? Like, this is this is crazy. Had my clothes would have been out here, they would have been soaking wet. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, it's been a while since I picked up the camera, so I gotta catch y'all up to speed. There's been a lot going on behind the scenes to where I just didn't pick up the camera, and I just couldn't pick up the camera. Literally just been living my life. But a few days ago I had a full circle moment because I went to my first Lagree class here in Thailand. And I say it's full circle because Lagree is where I started my fitness journey. Like, that's where I fell in love with working out, is with Lagree. Now Lagree is sort of like Pilates, however it's not Pilates. Like, it's completely different than Pilates. I won't even really say that it's like high intensity, like a HIIT workout, like you're moving faster. It's just a different reformer. The techniques that they use is different, and so the workout is different.
Ooh, say what, say what, say what? Yeah. What's up? Ooh, say what, say what, say what? Ooh.
And I went to my first class here in Thailand. As you know, if you've been watching my videos, you see that I've been doing a lot of Pilates here. And the difference that I see is that back in Atlanta, we had more Lagree studios readily accessible than Pilates, versus here they have more Pilates than Lagree. Like, the studio I went to is the only Lagree studio in Thailand. Well, they have 3 locations. They have 2 in Bangkok and then 1 in Phuket. So that kind of like tells you exactly like how that goes. But when I tell you, class was just so good, and after class I just was having a moment because I'm like, wow, like, here it is a year later and the difference is clear. The difference is definitely clear, and I'm just so proud of myself for just this transition in my life. Like, I'm just so proud. I promise I'm not crying. My eyes are watering and I have no idea why. Like, what is happening? So nice of my instructor. She ended up inviting me out to lunch after class, and she ended up introducing me to this healthy meal service restaurant where they do like a lot of meal preps. They count the calories in the macros, they weigh the food. So like, a lot of fitness people will go there to eat as well as get their meals for the week. And the food was so delicious, and I actually was able to find it on Grab so that I can order like some food to the house. Because I already know that I won't be going to the Lagree studio all the time because it's not on ClassPass. I faithfully use ClassPass. I love ClassPass. Me and ClassPass go together real bad. Real bad. If you know, then you know. Pilates is so expensive. Fitness classes in general are so expensive, especially Pilates and Lagree. And I just can't be giving them all my money like that to go to no Lagree class. Like, I'll just stick to ClassPass, and I don't know when they're going to offer classes on ClassPass, but for now their packages are way too expensive. So I know for a fact that I will not be going there all the time. I bought a package for a new first timer, and for 3 classes it was 1900 baht. Yeah, no, my light just went dead. Okay, so now we're gonna have to do this without a light. Perfect.
Girl, you know what's up. Me and my people be rolling, keeping on you and your homies. The very first day of summer, all chromed out in a Hummer bed. Hit the park and parlay. Hope that you walk this way. You and your girls wanna ride, play all day, puff on the line. Say what, say what, say what. You know that I like it, baby. What's up, and you know what I need.
After the meal, we chatted about so many different things. That she's in her 30s, so we just chatted about just life in our 30s and all of the things. I love her down so much already, and we only met one time. After that, I got a much needed massage, and when I tell y'all, it was amazing. I got a 90-minute aromatherapy massage at this massage place that was literally like right across the way from where the Lagree studio was. Whew. She got out of a lot of like my intense muscle cramps that I was having, especially in my lower back. Right now I am working out every day in the month of August, and so I already knew that I was gonna need a massage, and I didn't want to like a Thai massage, because the Thai massage, the technique they use, it ain't gonna give me what I'm needing, especially for someone that has been actively working out as consistent as I have been. Ooh, I'm so embarrassed, y'all, how I fell asleep on that lady table. I just know that I was in there snoring. I know I was, because that's just how good it felt. It was so calming, so peaceful, so relaxful. She had the perfect like touch. Even in the parts where it was like hurting more, I just let her know, in the way that she worked out the kinks. Perfect. And for 990 baht, and I got a shower afterwards and everything, 90 minutes. I think that's like $30. Child, sign me up for a massage every 2 weeks, honestly. That is definitely going to be at the top of my list. Usually I like to go to spas where I could do like the pool, the sauna, like sit there all day. But for something that I can just go without an appointment, just do it, just do like a walk-in, and they can take me and I still get a great massage like that. Yes. And for the rest of the time throughout this week, I have been working out. Your girl have been in the gym. Coach Myra was back, which is one of my favorite classes that I love to take at Cubic. It is a class called Basics, where she pretty much will set up different weights, different equipments, and we do kind of like a circuit run. Like, we'll do this part for this many minutes, go to the next station, like that. But when I tell y'all, my girl is definitely hip to our music, because her playlist is literally like so fire, and she's such a motivational coach. The fact that I haven't picked up my vlog camera is crazy, but we are on go. Like, I have so much to do. Look at my camera, foggy. Oh, I need to do better. Sawatika. Oh, it looks so good. I love her, like, love her class. I'll be looking forward to her class every week, and I was so sad that they canceled it last week, and she's been on vacation for the last 2 weeks. So, and mind you, I'm new to her class too, so just to be new to a class and like instantly fall in love, that's how you know that the coach is amazing. Like, her energy is always high. Like I said, the playlist is on point. She's very motivational, especially when she see you like trying to like, for me, I be flat out trying to continue the reps, and she'll come up to you and like push you and check your form, adjust your form if need be. I love when she compliment me on my form, because it's like, yo girl, I'm getting it. I know what I'm doing. Out to eat, lunch dates, all of those great things. And oh, I got my brows done. Look at my eyes watering again. Right now, it would look like I filled my brows in, but I didn't. I got my brows done at a studio called Brow Babe, and she did her thing. The only thing that you see here is that I put a little bit of concealer underneath just to open up the brows more. That's what I would typically do when I fill them in anyway. But I mean, look at this. She definitely did that. Now, these are the hybrid brows. I didn't get lamination, so my brows are filled in with dye, and then of course she waxed them.
Here, this side is hardest one. This side is just I follow the natural shape, but your bone here, you see, your bone here is different from this side.
Yeah.
So the heel is look a little bit different because
Yeah.
of your bone.
One thing that you'll notice in the clip and what she was saying to me is that my eyebrows, well, in general, eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins. But child, I feel like my eyebrows are like the cousins that kind of look alike, but they cousins because they're not they're not sisters at all. Like here, my bone structure is a little bit further, and then right here, because of the bone structure on this side, it doesn't fade in like this one does. And so she was saying, she just was pretty much letting me know that that's the reason why I'm gonna see a difference. But I told her, I was like, oh girl, that's fine. I already knew that because when I fill my eyebrows in, like I see that myself. And like I have a wing over here, like it goes out more, and then over here it's a little short. So I'm gonna just get up close and personal so you can see. But you see how like right here it goes up a little more and then it gets short. And then over here, it kind of just like does like a small arch and then comes down a little bit. And then even with the fadedness, it's different. I mean, hey, that's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. But I love them. And these lashes that I have on, I know everyone always asks about it. It's on Amazon, y'all. I have the link in my description box. I live by these lashes. I've been using these lashes for, I want to say, the past 4 years. I bought like 10 packs. It come in a pack of 6 or 7. And I bought like 10 packs with me to Thailand, and they're reusable. So like with these, when I take these off, I'll probably use these for a week or two, sometimes 2 weeks, because I don't put them on every day, but it really just depends. But what I'm working on right now is getting a lash, like getting my lash extensions like this. So I was talking to one of my Thai friends. She's about to get ready to reopen her lash studio here, and she wants to do my lashes. And I just was telling her, like, I see that you do like a lot of natural lashes, and I'm very picky because I want them like this. If they're not gonna be like this, I just don't want them. So she told me to bring the strip in so she can like mimic the strip to the T and get me some lash extensions like this. So that would be pretty dope if she would be able to do that, because when it comes to a lash, this is the only lash that I'm gonna be wearing. And if I can't get individuals like this, I don't mind putting the strips on. I get it's an inconvenience, and it could be like a hassle because I put the lashes on every time I want lashes. And some people like to just wake up and go and like be glammed, especially with having the eyebrows now. But like I said, I'm picky, and if it's not gonna be like this, then I don't want it. 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 Is that all for the recap? I think it is. So now that we're up to date, let's get into the rest of the vlog, shall we? It's the brows for me. Good morning. I am up and headed out. I'm making sure I leave early this morning because last week I was late, but it wasn't my fault. It was my Grab driver's fault. That's one thing I noticed with just not having a car in general. Is like, you know, like when you have a car, you know you're running late, you know where to go, what time you're gonna basically pull up to where you're going. It's like with me, it's like up and down because it's all depending on the driver. And so with that, hold on 1 second. So it's like with that, I kind of have no control over it. I made it up here to the train station, so I'm like, let me talk real quick before the train comes. But pretty much what I'm trying to say is I don't have any control over how long it takes for me to get there to a certain extent. Like for instance, last week I took a Grab bike to get there, and I guess he didn't want to go through the traffic, so he took a back way. He went all the way off the way that the GPS was telling him to take, and it took longer than had he would have stayed in the course of the traffic. And it's like little stuff like that. It's like, and then of course with the language barrier, you can't really say too much and to where they really wouldn't understand. And there's one time where I got on the train. It doesn't happen often, but I got on the train and it took longer than what it typically would. So now I'm just making sure I leave an hour, 15 minutes. If I gotta be 15 to 30 minutes early to everywhere that I go, I'm gonna do that so that I don't have to worry about being late. Because I just feel like I have a lot of stories this week about tardiness, and it's like I be leaving early. Like right now, y'all, it is 9:30. My class started at 10:30, so I'm gonna be like 15, probably like 15, 20 minutes early. I'm leaving my house a whole hour early. I'm already thinking about food. Like, ain't even got a chance to even make it to the workout yet, and I'm thinking about food already. And I normally do not eat until after 11 anyway, but for some reason I'm so hungry. I'm like, did I not get enough protein in yesterday to hold me? Like, what is going on? I'm done with my workout. It was about today, but I feel like the workout today was intense. Why is it pulling on that like that? Okay, there we go. I feel like the workout today was intense. I don't know if it's because I've been working out like a lot, and I'm on the 20, what is today? It's the 22nd. So I've done 22 days working out consistently. I'm going all the way to the 31st. And I don't know if that's why, but I was feeling it in my legs and my glutes. The class that I was in is called Wonder Woman, so it's focused on lower body anyway. But it's just something about today. I was just feeling it a lot more than I normally would. It's a good thing though, like I need to feel it. Anywho, I always like to get me some protein after work and find me something to eat. I don't know what I want to eat, because this restaurant right here that I'm passing, they used to have some really good fish tacos, and they just recently changed their menu. That's something that I'm noticing here too, is that they change their menus like every 3-4 months. Just recently changed their menu, and they don't have the fish tacos no more. And that, when I tell y'all, it was so good. They wasn't like ordinary fish tacos. They were so good. So I don't know what I'm about to eat, but I didn't bring any extra clothes with me because after I eat, I'm going home. Ain't no taking no shower here and changing to explore the city. Baby, working out got me tired. I have a bunch of high protein meals on here. I don't know which one I want though. I don't know if I want the tuna sandwich or the club sandwich. I see they got a bunch of high protein meals on here, but I feel like they're a little higher price from what I'm trying to get right now for lunch. So yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. On top of that, I have emails on top of emails on top of emails. Like I can't. I also have a meeting today. Some other things that I need to do. Child, it's just work don't stop. morning. I actually have a housekeeper on her way to clean my condo. Let me open up these blinds real quick. Ooh. Look like it's about to rain outside today. The weather has been so bipolar, back and forth this entire, honestly, since I've been in Bangkok, since April, to be honest. Like, it's just been a lot. But I do have a housekeeper on her way to clean my condo. I just said that, didn't I? Okay, I'm gonna repeat myself. And I'm just trying to straighten up just a little bit. This will be her first time coming. Last time I had someone come, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't impressed with her work. This was probably the second month that I was here, I believe, is when the last time I had someone come to clean. And yeah, like I just said, I wasn't impressed with her work at all. So we're trying someone else. Pretty much what's been like the back and forth this week, because she was supposed to come earlier this week. Here in Thailand, they have a scan system to where you have a Thai bank and you pretty much scan on a phone. You scan a QR code to pay. And of course, being a foreigner, I do not have a Thai bank. I'm hoping that with my education visa, once it's approved, I will be able to get a Thai bank. But they said it's 50-50 right now. Like, a lot of people aren't able to. So I don't know. So luckily, the lady that's coming today, she's able to take cash from me, because that's literally the only way that I'm going to be able to pay, because I don't have stamps. I don't have scan. Right now, I'm just kind of like, I don't want to say straightening up, but just kind of like trying to put things where they go so that she kind of know where they go. I'm not gonna clean, because that defeats the whole purpose of her coming. Y'all might have seen earlier, I think I vlogged it this week, child. I had an entire moment with my washing situation that I have right now, and here it is. It's time for me to wash again, and the weather outside, like I can't win. And it's not like one of those things where I can wash my clothes and then like leave for the day and just have them hang and dry, because the weather is so unpredictable right now. I can literally have my clothes outside hang and dry, and I'm not home to rush to the balcony and bring them in when the rain starts. And clearly it looks like the sun isn't going to come out at all today, and my windows are wet. So possibly it was raining either early this morning or late last night, because it is very early this morning. I think it's about 7:30, maybe closer to 8. So I don't know, we'll see. Definitely looking for a condo with a wash machine and dryer, because I can't take it. Like, this is one of the biggest cons about living here, is just having a wash machine and no dryer. I don't care what nobody say. This is me and how I want to live, and I do not like the fact that I do not have a dryer and I have to dry my clothes on a balcony. It's not my thing. 0 out of 10 would never recommend it. Not when it's 2025 and we have the technology, the robots, and all of the things that we have. Wash machine, dryer, me, please. It's just that simple. Definitely want to move my YouTube plaque, put it in the cushion in the box it came in, and move it out the way. I have it like right here in my TV area, but I'm gonna go ahead and move it because I don't want her to like bump into it on accident, like not realizing that it's there, and then it fall and break, because this is like very heavy duty glass. As you can see, I can't, nothing can happen to this. Like, this is my baby. This is my baby, my YouTube plaque for my 100,000 subscribers that I received on YouTube back in 2000. When did that happen? 2021. Yeah, 2020? No, it was 2021. In the summer of 2021. Such a proud accomplishment and achievement. Think about me, when it comes to something expensive or like of value, I'm always keeping the packaging that it came in. Like, when it was time for me, when I got ready to move to Thailand, I sold all of my designer bags, all of them, and I had every single bag that it came in, y'all know they come in dust bags. I had the dust bags, I had the box that it came in, I had the ribbon that the associate wrapped it in, I had the receipts, any like magazines or like extra goodies that they put inside of the bag. The way that I was able to sell them, and these are like unique things to most people, to me it's like but you'll be surprised how excited people were to like get certain things. And so of course I still have the box that YouTube sent it in, as well as the inside is like padded. You can see even I have the plastic as well, but inside of this box is a padding, and then I have the letter, which is on a cardstock paper. I think that's what you call it, but it's like that thick paper that the CEO of YouTube, the old CEO, because since then they have changed CEOs, they gave me a beautiful letter, and I just think that this is amazing. Some 10,000 subscribers, just how far you have come. If each subscribers were a light year, they could take you from one side of a Milky Way to the other, and that's far. And it's why today we're so excited to celebrate your special YouTube journey with you. Not only have you brought a unique voice and style to this world, you've also created valuable connections and built a community along the way. In that spirit, YouTube is proud to present you with the Silver Creator Award, which celebrates your hard work and incredible achievement. Congratulations on this amazing milestone, just one of many that we hope will follow in the future. After all, there are countless others out there who have yet to discover your passion and dedication. Whether they come to your channel to learn something new or just to laugh, a whole new audience is waiting for you to inspire them, just as your growing community continues to inspire you. We can't wait to see what you do next, and we'll be with you every step of the way. Since yours sincerely, Susan Wogochi. I definitely mispronounced that. Sorry, Susan. CEO of YouTube. Again, that's the old CEO. Since then, if I'm not mistaken, they have changed CEOs. But in the inside of the box is super padded, and like they shipped it in this, so we know that it's always gonna be good. Shout out to Rick. Thank you, because it got to me safely. Everything was great. My name was spelled on it correctly, all of the jazz. Because once it's time for you to receive your creator award, they allow you to basically personalize what you want it to say. And of course, I just wanted mine to say what my name is on YouTube, which is TheKeyisME. So definitely what it says. Presented to TheKeyisME for passing 100,000 subscribers. And then it has the YouTube logo on the bottom, and then of course right there in the glass, to which I need to clean, is the YouTube logo. Love it. There was no way I could like leave this in storage back home in the US. I needed it with me. It's always going to be with me. And as I'm starting to know within myself, there is a 95% possibility that I'll never go back to the US anyway. I'll be living abroad forever. So yeah, see, just like that, looks good as new. Cleaner is here. I just walked her upstairs, kind of gave her a rundown of how where everything is located. Wanted to pull out the cleaning supplies and things for her. Of course, there's a language barrier, so we were going back and forth on Google Translate, but I'm okay with that. She seems very sweet, very nice, and she told me it's gonna take 2.5 hours, which I already know is about to be an upgrade from the last cleaner I had. I wasn't able to grab my laptop because I would have to charge it up and plug it to an external drive to like get some of the footage and stuff off that I need to. Right now that would be a little bit too much this morning, so what I did was I just have my iPad with me. I'm going to export some of the footage for the vlog that I am vlogging now, so I can get that edited and out to you guys within the next 2 days. So I guess this kind of works out because I typically wouldn't be up and out of bed being productive this early on a Saturday, but it works out. And I also just ordered me some breakfast. I'm kind of craving an American breakfast this morning, so I ordered from this restaurant called Breakfast Story. I got some pancakes, some eggs, some breakfast potatoes, as well as some bacon coming. And this restaurant is so good. Like, it is the best. Like, might be better than Waffle House. Yeah, it's definitely better than Waffle House. Eat in the common areas or outside of designated areas, they will fine you. So where I am now, the only thing you can eat here is just like light snacks and water. I've seen people have coffee in here, which I thought was against the rules, but nobody has said anything. However, I remember one time I tried to eat in here, and one of the housekeepers that we have at our building, she came and told me, kind of had to translate back and forth, and told me, like, you can't eat in here, they will fine you. I just want to let you know the only place you can eat is in the kitchen area. So I'm gonna reserve the kitchen area so I can eat my food, and it'll be fine because it's a big room. They have AC in there. I can literally edit in there too. The only thing I don't like about the kitchen area is y'all see how we got like the large floor to ceiling windows in here, so much sunlight. It's kind of like ducked off in between walls. Even though there's glass in floor to ceiling windows, it's not near the outside of the building, so there's no lighting that comes in there, so it's just like very dark and moody, and that's just one reason why I don't like it that much. I don't know, I've told y'all before, like, I just love sunlight. It's my thing. Here in Thailand, just in general, they use this app called Line, and I'm able to go on here and pretty much reserve cleaning services, common area reservations. They have emergency contact and all of those things like inside of this app for my building. And this is where I communicate back and forth with they call it juristic here, but it's the leasing office. So I'm about to get ready to reserve the common area, and it's so easy and simple because it's like a Google Doc. You just click on it and it has everything you need to fill out to reserve it. But first I have to ask her if it's available, because they want us to check to see if it's available first before we submit the reservation. So I'm gonna ask her if it's available. Even with the language barrier here, the people are just so nice and kind. Like, it's really not much of a big deal that it would be had I would be somewhere else that wasn't Thailand. Like, when I went to China, now that is the language barrier. I'm gonna eat, edit a little bit. She told me to be 2.5 hours for the cleaning. I'm gonna go to the gym, and then later on today, I'm supposed to be going, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm supposed to be going somewhere if it still happens. So if it does, we'll see it. If not, then we won't. They say, I see what I mean. Like, over there is where I was, and now this is where I am. Not saying that it's dark in here, because it's not. It's just not. I don't have the natural sunlight. A bunch of mirrors and things in here. The stove, microwave and stuff is over there. Of course, there's a sink. There's a fridge here. I'm about to put my water in there. People come in here and they put their stuff in here if they're out. Oop, somebody got some good fruit in there too. I have this to myself for the next, I'll probably be in here for like an hour and a half. I might as well just stay, since I already reserved it, I might as well just stay in here until she get done with my condo cleaning. Right now they are doing construction in our little loading area for the elevator. So this is what it is looking like. Bacon, eggs, potatoes, and then there's a little bit of fruit on the side. So let me eat and let me go run downstairs and see if they'll give me some ketchup, because I can't eat my potatoes without ketchup. Okay, y'all, I am back in my apartment. She was here for a little over 2.5 hours. Just guess how much? 600 baht. She only charged me 600 baht to clean, and of course I tipped her well, because, and to be honest, I still struggle with the tips here, because I know that they said that it's not a tipping culture, but it's like, girl, you just did all it. I gotta give you a good tip. Like, I just have to. So yeah, she is looking like she is going to be my new cleaner. Love her, even though she doesn't speak any English at all. We were going back and forth through Google Translate, but I am super satisfied with the cleaning. I do still need to clean my bedding though, my sheets. That's just something that I'm gonna do on my own. It wouldn't have been enough time for her to do it anyway. The only thing she would have been able to do is put them in the washer, because I don't have a dryer. So, you know. Hey y'all, it's me editing and realizing that I did not close out the vlog. I apologize about that. I was actually supposed to go somewhere else after this, and I ended up not going. And now I just started a new vlog. I just want to thank y'all so much for joining me on this series of me living solo here in Bangkok, Thailand. I appreciate all of the love and support, and I am hoping that y'all receive the message of just being able to get outside of your box, step into purpose, whatever that may be for your life, and literally be able to trust God in everything you do. Like, sometimes I don't believe that I am living solo here in another country, so far away from home. Like, when I tell y'all it's only by God's grace, like, He literally has already told us in His word that He does not give us the spirit of fear, but of love, power, and of a sound mind. And that I do have. I am so grateful and so thankful. As I continue to share my journey here on YouTube, I want you to know that although the key is me, the key is you too. You are the key to unlock your destiny and anything you want in life, as long as it's in alignment. Okay? Okay. I think that's enough. I need to get this vlog out to y'all. Like, this is the last part, and it's 3:49 a.m. my time. So that means it's 4:49 p.m. y'all time. And I need this video to be out by 6 p.m. So drop in the comments what time you are watching this video, where you're watching from, and yeah, let's chat in the comment section. I will catch y'all in the next video, which will be posted next Sunday. So be on the lookout.